shortly, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And on the way is a squad battles encounter, always something to savour. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape.
And that stopped a real chance. It'll surely be a red card. And a red card it is. The ref given no choice.
Well, as soon as she made the tackle, she knew the outcome. It's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. It's played in now. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. David. Svenja Huth. Huth. And unable to retain possession. A lot of room for them here. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, there are a few finer sights in football than seeing Harry Kane thump the ball into the back of the net. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
This has to be. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. That's a good ball. What a chance here. And it's cleared away from goal. Guimarães. Here's the shot. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They're being afforded too much space here. A different angle of attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Found nicely and in. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Victor Osimhen. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Hoot. Kane. Having a try. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Jonathan David. Jonathan Tah. Now Osimhen. Huth. And they've got it back now. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Allianz Stadium. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. This could be dangerous. Zakaria. Guimaraes. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Now there could be a chance to counter. They need to get bodies back, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better. You've got to have more quality with the final pass, or else it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Over it comes, and he's shown proper command of his area there. Promising looking attack, this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Gets past really nicely. And that's a really good pick out. And able to come away with the ball. Chris Wood. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Good work to regain possession. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Fred. Musiala. And that has stopped any potential danger. That's not a good challenge, to put it mildly, and now all eyes on the ref. There could be a chance to win the game here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Olise. Fred. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, worth a shot. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? There's room to do something here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Closing down well. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. So the initial 11 for the home side. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Denis Zakaria in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's how Les Bleus will line up.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Jonathan David. And Les Bleus with the ball again here. Now, who can he play it to? Mitchell. It's a perfect challenge. Jonathan David. Wood with it. And the ball in behind the defenders. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Anderson. Jones has it. Anderson. Went in strongly to win the ball. He has teammates around him. Very quick thinking there. So a throw in here. Nicely timed tackle. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
And in with a real chance. Still could be dangerous. Cleared away comprehensively. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Chris Wood. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, back underway here, and Les Bleus know they simply must improve in the second half. And space to attack here for Les Bleus. Determined defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Anderson. And beating the defender. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. He fancies it. Oh, good work by the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Plenty of support here. And Les Bleus recovering possession well. And Chris Wood. It might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Being pressed and pressed high. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. And a strong tackle. Decent position. Wood. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. The fans want to see a shot. Textbook defending inside the box. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Singh. Mitchell. Oh, fancy footwork. Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, what an opportunity. Must finish. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Singh. And Les Bleus struggling to keep hold of the ball. 10 minutes left for play. Mitchell. A very good tackle. In with a chance. And that is defending of the highest order. And Chris Wood. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Singh. And he's in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers.
This has to be the first blow of the day, struck early, 1-0.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that. Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Miguel Borja. Coman. He's done well to get past his marker. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Wood. They're not getting close enough here. And it's on now. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Borja. There could be something building for the full kits here. Possession changes hands, won back by the full kits. Found nicely and in. Must be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And this could be another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Good work to recover possession. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Chris Wood. And the kit's work pays off. They've got the ball back. Richarlison. Crucial defending. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And the ball comes in. And he's hit that from miles out. And the ball has been lost by the full kits. Promising position, this. Takes the shot. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. He'll have a go here. And still danger here. Pulls it back. And it's opened up for him. Gonna try his luck. Well, that really was from too far out to test the keeper in any way. Now there could be a chance to counter. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. And he's being urged to shoot. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Richarlison. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They need to get bodies back. Now, this has to be. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. They just couldn't quite finish it off.
And the full kits have got it back now. Zakaria. This has to be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. But they can't go any further here. Offside.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The chance now for a quick transition. The counter fizzling out in the end. DiMarco. Now, can this be attacked? Good score here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. The full kits are going up through the gears nicely now. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Jonathan David. It's offside, and that will be that. Richarlison. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
And that could now come back very quickly. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Could be back in it here. Oh, what a really good save that was. The corner taken short. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Wood. Just needs the composure now. It's got to be special from there. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
A change in possession. The ball won by the Kits. Coman. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?